What about you?
Technically single.
What is technically
like
single?
I date everybody, so like not everybody, but you know, like you have, you know, like
How many guys do you have in the picture right now?
4.
Okay. You're sleeping with all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. And you've been technically single for how long?
Since I was like in middle school, I guess like so.
Okay, so you
years
never had a
between-
boyfriend?
No, I have.
Well,
I
in
just
middle
like
school,
I
or-
don't say they're real like relationships because I always cheat, you know. So it's like I don't really like they're not committed. I'm not a committed person. I don't know. This looks really bad. I'm just not a committed person, and I don't really take relationships seriously, you know.
I
so
have
it's just
a
like-
question.
Yeah.
As someone who also doesn't take relationships seriously, but like talked about establishing that with them, like, do you communicate that? Or
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I like say that I cheated. Most of them like, you know, cry, or some of them stay. It just.
But you say that only after?
Huh?
Meet
But-
the Kaiser donated $200. Brian, cheers to a good show tonight.
Sorry for the delay, Kaiser.
Andrew, always happy to see you. Glad to see my girl Lucy back on the show.
Oh, there she
She's a
is.
lesbian that talks non-stop, or as I call them, a chatterbox.
She
Have
is
fun, guys.
bisexual, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Not a lesbian.
Yeah, but I am a chatterbox.
Same?
Not today, though.
Yeah, I'm bisexual.
We'll see.
I know, they haven't gotten me drunk yet.
What was your question? What was your question for?
But do you only tell them after? Because the way you're talking about this, you sound like you don't establish it from the get-go, but then later cheat and then say, I cheated. And then they like cry and then they're heartbroken or they're like whatever, but...
My thing is like, if you don't ask me to be your girlfriend, you know, like, then we're not together, you know? So, like, I will tell them, like, I am sleeping around, like, you know, I'm with other people, but sometimes, like, they don't take me seriously because, like, I'll hang out with them, like, you know, like, more, like, every day and, like, stuff like that, like, go stay at their house and stuff like that. But then, like, when it comes down to, like, when I'm not with them, like, I go do other things, and then that's why they get, like, sad and stuff. But I always tell them, like, you didn't ask me to be your girlfriend. It wasn't established, so therefore, you know, I can do whatever I want, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
True that.
Right. It's your longest relationship?
Like 6 months.
6
Yeah,
months.
6 months.
Okay. All right.
Did you cheat on that one too?
Yeah. After 6 months, though.
Cereal.
What's the longest, or what's the biggest that your roster has ever been?
At one time, I did have like 8 people that I was talking to, but it was so tragic. Like, never in my life would I do that again.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It was so much work. It was so much work.
It sounds like a full-time job.
Really? I
get
mean, poor you.
And then it was like 3 of them were my sugar daddies. So it was like really annoying too because you know they like attention.
It was annoying they were giving you money?
Like they need attention so bad. and
Wait,
it's
you
like-
were
it's so
18 at this
stressful.
time?
Yeah.
And
Those needy just
wait, so 8?
Wanting love and attention.
yeah.
Ugh.
What's wrong with all
Calculating
these
the math
people?
right now.
You were sleeping with all 8 of them?
No, only the sugar daddies. It was like
Which was there was 3 of those,
talking
right?
stages more so like oh no, actually I was sleeping with like two other ones too.
So the 3 sugar daddies and then 2 other guys.
So 5.
5, yeah.
Girl, are you okay?
Please get checked.
I do, guys. I just had one on Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah? What was the results?
Guys, I'm clean. Hey.
And they know you're active with like other people. And
Yeah.
You're okay with it?
Yeah. And I constantly get tested like every 2 weeks.
Oh.
Like
Wait, are you in like the traditional corn industry?
no.
No?
No.
Okay.
But if you have these guys who are quote sugar daddies, are you exchanging sex for money?
No. A lot of them like they just like someone to talk to and like, you know, text, call whenever they want, like take you to dinner, buy you stuff.
And
They're
you
lonely.
fill that role and also have sex with them, right?
Some of them, yeah.
And they give you money?
Do you ever feel bad about it?
There is a word for that, but we'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Do you ever feel like bad about like, cause like I feel like a lot of these are just like really sad old men that like never got like a real relationship, so they're just paying to have a relationship.
Sometimes I do feel bad, but then I find out they have a wife. Oh, you know? So like, yeah. But some of them I do feel bad for. Like,
Isn't that worse?
I was just
Like, how's that better?
Everyone has like their own their own decisions. If they want to do it, they do it. Like,
if anything, I feel like that's more sad because it's like you have a wife and you can't even like what?
I just don't feel bad because it's like, you should know like that you're not anything now. Like, come on, you just literally cheated on your wife. That's like.
But what about the ones that didn't cheat on their wives? What about the ones that are like just sad?
Okay, them I do feel bad for. Like, they're sad. I mean, they talk like, I try to keep them as much company as I can. You know, I talk to them and stuff like that. Ask them about their day. Like, I'll even go like hang out with them, go to like lunch and dinners and stuff.
But it benefits you, so that's why you're doing it, right?
Yeah. For the
he's
money.
happy.
Girl,
Like, he's
get it.
paying for it, so he's obviously happy.
Do you cut them off after you find out that they were married?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you find these men, and what's the oldest one been?
Ooh, that's a good question.
So I used seeking arrangements.
Oh,
You know, seeking
girl.
arrangements? Yeah. And like other ones too. And I think the oldest one I've been with is like 70. Yeah.
Did you always anticipate this?
Wait,
lifestyle?
70?
Did you sleep with the
I didn't
70-year-old?
sleep with the 70-year-old,
Okay.
y'all.
Not too much of my girl right now.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Did you anticipate this lifestyle for yourself when you were younger and growing up?
Yeah, actually, I always knew, like, I don't know, I just always knew, like, I was just gonna use the fact that I'm a girl to get what I want.
As you should.
Like,
Come on now.
I always do that. And then, like, also, it's super in, like, an easy way, because I'm not gonna lie, I can be a lazy person. Like, I don't like like, working, you know? So, it's just easy. And then I want to go to school.
You're lazy?
So, I go to school.
You're-
Yeah.
So you're lazy, so you just let guys buy you shit and you have sex with them, essentially. Is that
Pretty
is
easy.
that a good summary? Like, did I summarize that incorrectly?
Yeah.
Can guys? I don't think guys can pull that
If
off.
they got money.
Oh, I'm so.
I feel like
so
young
lazy.
gay men can, like a young
Yeah.
gay man could. Probably.
Yeah, but she's straight, so who cares?
Yeah.
You said you want to go to school though. Are you like very good about saving your money that you're making, or are you impulsive?
I'm an impulsive spender. Yeah. I like just like to buy stuff. Anything really.
What's your favorite purchase you've made?
I don't know, honestly. I just be buying stuff.
All
Are
right.
you happy?
Very happy, yeah.
Honestly, I love your attitude.
Me too.
Come on, y'all get on my
Wait,
girl.
you love what about her attitude do you love?
She just doesn't care that like people might judge. I think it's cool.
Yeah, just be completely void of
And
all
also,
morality and
well,
emotion
maybe.
of any
But
kind.
those men don't like just walk and fall onto seeking arrangements. Like they go on their own.
They go there
sign
for
up.
the.
Oh,
And I never asked for the money, you know. It's always like, I will pay you this, that, and that if you do that. And I just say yes.
Well, I feel like you're on seeking, so it's kind of established that you're already on there for money. So I feel like that's.
so do you never want like a husband or kids or anything?
I do one day, like she said, like probably in my 30s, I'll probably settle down.
Metro Matt donated
Yo, thank you, Metro
$200.
Matt. Appreciate it, man.
This panel is so short. Crayola stock went up. Not a father in sight, and none of them know their ass from their elbow. What Animal Comic-Con did you find them? Men, you have to stop subbing to of.
Yes, the San Diego Comic-Con, certainly. Actually, going around the table on this, thank you, Metro Matt. Are you guys, what's your relationship like with your father, starting with you?
I have a fantastic relationship with my dad.
Perfect.
It's good now.
Okay.
Which implies that it wasn't always good.
Yes.
Okay.